Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy Cyphex, and I'm bringing on a special guest doing his first ever commentary. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Yo, what up?
Your name's Yo, what up?
Yeah. Yeah, I've never like said my fucking gamer tag before, dude. AAA
And
hero, like
and what's your alternate alias besides AAA Hero?
Snake.
Yeah, the squeaker himself, tiny butthole boy. But yeah, enough with the introductions. We got some fucking Halo 4 to talk about, and let's just lay some groundwork for this commentary. There's gonna be a lot of negatives from me because, well, I'm an asshole. And I do want to say that so far for me, the positives outweigh the negatives. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Now, do you want to talk about the good stuff or the bad stuff first?
Uh, go with fucking bad.
Okay, well, we'll be nitpicky. I mean, there's just a bunch of small stuff that's like, how did it make it in the game? You can't move and bring up the scoreboard at the same time.
Oh yeah, dude. That was like the
It's
first thing I
just,
noticed.
it's the small stuff like that that holds back this game and a lot of games out today, a lot of shooters. Um, should we go into what we're talking about on Skype with the whole scope and the strafing?
Yeah, yes.
Basically, I don't know how to describe it, but it's the combination of the hit scan, which is amazing, no bloom, or no bloom that's, actually making you miss. There's a little bit of bloom with the DMR. And the lack of movement where every 1v1 seems to be, 5 or 6 shot. It's not really dependent on connection, but the skill just isn't really there for me. Would you agree?
Yeah. Kind of gotta work the map, but I haven't really got used to the maps yet.
And, well, there's only, 6 maps in Team Slayer, which is highly disappointing. There's more big team maps than regular maps, the regular 4v4 maps.
Yeah.
And there's only one 4v4 game type, which is interesting. Or there's two. There's Infinity Slayer and Team Slayer Pro. And how much Team Slayer Pro have you played?
Like 12 games.
So that's more than me. I mean, I played with you the other night. We played like 3 or 4. I thought it was pretty good. The no radar really stands out for me. They brought back the reach arrows, indicating whether they're above or below you, which is just another noob-friendly thing making its way into a Halo game, which is
Noobified.
unfortunate. Unfortunate. What did I say?
Noob friendly.
Yeah. And there's other things like the grenade indicator, telling you where it is. It's just all these small things from Call of Duty that I'm not a fan of. Should we talk about the kill streaks? Kill streaks in Halo.
Huh. Yo, I don't even think they're that bad. Fucking the kids that just like pick the shotgun every time and crouch, that's pretty annoying.
Yeah. You start off with a few power weapons on the map, and then they might respawn once, and then they just disappear. So,
They
for the
disappear like
next,
really fast too.
yeah.
Like,
If
you
you
die,
die
like,
with them, they're gone within 15 seconds. And then you have the ordnance drops. What'll happen is you'll be playing for the first, couple minutes, and it'll feel like Halo, and it's good. And then once everybody starts getting their ordnance drinks, and there's no power up in spawning, you'll just turn corners into kids crouching with shotguns that you never saw spawn because they called it in for themselves, like it's a care package from Call of Duty. And on maps like Adrift, it'll really slow down the gameplay, and it's not fun at all.
It drifts a lot better in CTF.
Yeah, because it promotes movement. That's another thing. I don't like Infinity Slayer that much. I'm not really a big Team Slayer guy anyways. Halo 3 Social Slayer is never fun for me. Team Deathmatch on fucking Call of Duty, that's just
God.
horrible. I've always liked objective game types, and I've been playing a lot of King of the Hill and a little bit Capture Flag and some big team as well. I think those are definitely the better game types. It's always more fun when people are moving around.
Yeah. The grenades are pretty weak sauce in this game.
Yeah, I think I've nade BR'd like one burst somebody once.
Yeah.
It hardly happens. And then I have the let's see, what is it called? There's armor abilities, tactical packages, and support upgrades. There's just a lot going on there.
Yeah.
But it's the support upgrade where you can either choose sleight of hand or dexterity. Or you can choose explosives, which is really good for King of the Hill. And then you combine that with resupply and you can just throw grenades everywhere you go. So the Call of Duty elements definitely affect the gameplay, but it isn't overwhelming, which is a very good thing. And it still feels like Halo with all of these elements. I mean, that's definitely true, right?
Yeah.
And that's basically what it comes down to. They added a lot of stuff, but it's still Halo, which is a good thing. Then the guns work, which hasn't been in a Halo game for what, 5 years now?
The what?
The guns actually kill.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Now, are you kidding me? Halo
shot.
Reach, dude? No bloom?
Okay, that's title update, and in one specific playlist. There's still 85% bloom, and the most populated playlist is not title update. But yeah, the DMR is just a mini sniper. And speaking of the DMR, we didn't talk about the scope.
That's, dude, favorite part about Reach at the end was just raping people across the map, like, because they can't get in scope.
Yeah, they hit you like 3 times, and then you find where they are. You hit them with a little jump quick scope once, and
and then
they're out of scope, you're in scope, and you can 5 them. And I mean, you can do that in this game, but it doesn't happen as much. You're both gonna stay in scope. There's view kick, and I mean, of course, it still takes skill to outshoot them, but it's much harder to just turn on people and shit on them.
Yeah.
But they brought back a lot of the core elements, like just jump height. You know, you can actually jump.
Yeah.
You know, there's bleed through melees, which has to be in Halo. Holding on to the flag isn't as much as a problem as I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's really not. But I was playing with Vaccine and Ice Gunner, dude. I got like no help. The kids were just across the map away from me. I was running this shit.
Dude. I mean, of course it encourages teamwork if you have a symbol above your head that says kill and you can't drop it. But the pistol works, which is a good thing, so you can actually defend yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, did you see Manixel's clip where he just gave Buck 20 the fucking 5?
Nah.
Of course not. You're not a fanboy like I am. And how can we forget instant respawn? Not a fan.
Yeah, pretty gay.
It's alright. I'm already getting to the point where I'll kill somebody and then they'll spawn 20 feet behind me and shoot me in the back of the head dead. Oh man, that's frustrating. And the kill cams are, I don't even know how they made it into the game. I haven't had one solid kill cam where the reticule was on me. It's usually like 27 feet away and it never moves and it's red and I'm not even on the screen and they kill me and then they'll die from somewhere else and just fall. Who knows? Half the game types don't even have a game-winning kill cam. I don't know what's going on there.
I don't think I've ever seen a game-winning kill cam.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen one.
I don't even know what to say to that. That's just...
Yeah,
spawning with plasma grenades. That's...
Oh my god, those fucking kids, dude. I played a Regicide game. Like 3 of the kids, I was the king for like the whole game because they were retarded. The whole game, they just ran at me and threw 2 stickies and I would kill them. It was, and then they just finally like bitch stick me.
And then they'll die and they'll come off spawn with 2 more plasma grenades.
Yeah.
I mean, you had to earn them. Only Heretic and Midship you could spawn with those babies. Now you just... Who knows? I'm sure a lot of the montage kids will go like a month straight just throwing them straight up in the air. That'll help them out. Let's see. What else is there?
Yo, have you used a bolt shot yet?
Yeah, that thing.
Thing rapes.
I got hit by it, one-shotted from like... Like, you know how the reach shotgun had some power?
Yeah.
Well, this thing made the reach shotgun look like it had no range. So then I put it on immediately. And I was doing it to kids too, and I was just like, you know, why would you never... Or why would you not want to spawn with a Mauler backup that can one-shot from like 15 feet away?
Yeah. I'm surprised nobody spawned with a new combo. I haven't seen that like at all.
Yeah, we heard Cobra say that the lock-on isn't very good, but I'll have to test that out. And I wish that in the kill cams they completely copied Call of Duty and added in the whole like what they're actually using. So then if somebody's in scope and turns around and notices I'm there, I can bitch about the game saying that they have the
Oh my
support
god.
upgrade of awareness. Oh man.
The game's giving you awareness that you don't need it.
Oh wow. For like what? Promethean Vision?
Yeah. Fucking.
That's the only armor ability I've used because the controls schemes on this game are lacking. I think we all can agree that Halo 3 had the best setup with bumper jumper.
Well, they didn't
A
have
lot of
fucking
people
armor
played
abilities,
boxer. Yeah. I mean, camo, it'll be the day when they make a game where you actually have to earn camo again. That'll be nice. Thruster pack got shit on. It's the nerfed evade. You use that a little bit, right?
At the beginning, yeah.
It doesn't help, right? I mean,
Not really.
holograms probably better than that.
I used
I've
it
been
to do
shooting
like
at some
spiky
holograms.
jumps.
And Reach, Swikey jumps, huh?
Yeah.
Hologram was pretty worthless on Reach, but this hologram, I think they made it so the character's red, Annie's a red dot in the radar.
Yeah.
So that can throw you off pretty good.
Yeah.
The jetpack, of course, jetpack, you know, if you don't have to jump up to where somewhere you can fly, that's always nice, but I'm not clawing in this game. Hard light shield hasn't been a problem because I think you move slower.
You move slower and it lasts like 2 seconds if they start shooting
It does
you.
not last very long at all. And you can shoot around it easy. It's not as annoying as the riot shield, thank God.
Your sensitivity's like lowered
auto-sentry.
with it too.
I don't
Like-
think I've been shot at by an auto sentry, even though I've seen probably 15. Those things are like useless.
It's like 3 shots and it fucking dies.
And then the regen field is pretty decent for camping, I guess you could say.
I don't
But
think
you
it's like
can't
it.
use armor abilities in King of the Hill when you're in the hill, so that's nice because people would just go in the hill and deploy that. That'd be ridiculous.
Yeah.
But Promethean Vision is that and Jetpack are definitely the best ones. I haven't tried to stack it with the cooldown tactical package yet. We're just spamming Promethean Vision. Yo, we gotta try that.
Dude, I don't even think Promethean Vision's that good. With the radar, they're like...
In objective game types from kids who crouching around and they disappear off your radar and then you can just see them through walls.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty nice. And Promethean Vision rockets, just to make sure there's no campers. Anti-camper, dude. But it also helps campers on a drift if you sit up top mid. And you can see through all the walls.
See the whole world.
I don't have a definitive, is that the correct word, opinion for that yet. I mean, I use the shit out of it. People probably get mad at me for using it.
Dude, I think... I don't know. I've gotten used to clawing when I'm using the jetpack. Like, I can even, like, shoot kind of now. It's, like, just... I don't know. It's really good. You just fly everywhere. Fucking on Solus, you can just jet up to their snipe like it's nothing. You don't even have to go around.
Yeah, that's definitely one of those maps where it's like, oh, I'd like a jetpack right here.
Yeah.
Overkill's in this game. It would have been cool if they just actually took the name. Like Transformers had Martyrdom. They named it Martyrdom. You know, they didn't care. Firepower. Yeah, we should stack assault rifles and BRs, dude.
Oh my
Good old
god.
days of Halo 3. They get too close, pull out the AR. The AR is, I mean, you'd say it's a good weapon, right?
I haven't even used it in multiplayer.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you been shit on it by it? Like I have?
Yeah.
I think this is the best AR in in Halo 3 or Reach. I mean, I didn't play too much multiplayer in Halo 1.
Yeah.
Which was actually no multiplayer in Halo 1. But nobody needs to know that.
I don't know, dude. Halo 3 would be a host fucking AR beatdown, dude. It's hard to beat.
Construct with radar.
Yeah.
AR is the fucking gun name. So is the plasma rifle.
Oh my god.
You
No,
had
my
to get the
melees don't
melee,
register
though.
enough to use that.
Yeah, if you didn't get the melee off, good luck. Nobody uses the storm rifle, but that thing looks pretty good.
I've only really used DMR, BR, used Carbine like 2 games. I'm a sweaty dude.
First couple games was the carbine for me. I was holding the trigger because I thought it was the Nito rifle. Oh man.
This game is...
Have you
yeah, I
been
think
like credit locked?
Yeah, I got credit locked yesterday.
Why are they doing that?
Fucking, they did it at the beginning of Reach. They're
Nah,
trying to
they
stop.
did it like your max rank. For this, it's daily.
Didn't they do like a daily like
That's
rank?
because kids are boosting off campaign.
Yeah.
But people are not boosting off campaign in this game, I don't think.
Yeah, well, they're just being precautious, I guess.
They don't want anybody to,
They don't want to get anybody too far ahead, I guess.
which is lame.
I'm already level 32, dude. I've been gaming it.
Yo, level 28. I mean, it's just small things like I still haven't played 4 of the maps, and you know I've played probably 70 multiplayer games. No, 60, somewhere around there. It's just how does that happen? How, how does
343's big team gamers.
how do you make more big team game maps than Team Slayer games? It just
Apparently,
doesn't add up for me.
the next map pack is going to be competitive maps, like smaller maps or something.
I hope so.
Yeah, we should run MLG Customs,
If you
dude.
look right now, there's 150,000 people in Infinity Slayer. There's 100,000 a big team. That's a lot of motherfuckers playing 8v8.
Yeah.
And then of course, second most popular is Domination. Right? That's Dominion, right? Just Dom.
Kind of. It's like a little different.
Is it like territories?
Well, territories is pretty much
Okay,
like
how about
exactly
you just
like
describe it?
Like there's 3 points and you capture them like domination, but like you only score points for that point every like 45 seconds, and the enemy team can come and like stop it. And
So
if you start dominating, the team that's getting dominated gets overshield, and if you kill them all before they get a fucking point back, you win.
Wow.
Yeah.
So games can be real short, huh?
You can get like a 1-minute game if you like sweat it hard enough.
Like Invasion. Yeah, it sounds kind of fun. We should do that.
Yeah.
Oh man, and then Oddball, man.
Yo, at least you can drop the ball.
Just toss it.
Yo, toss it at them when they're shooting you, dude.
I mean, speaking of the small stuff, there is no Rumble Pit. There's Regicide, which is not Rumble Pit. There's no just FFA. There's no Team Snipers. There's
No
no
dubs.
SWAT. No dubs. There's no rank playlist. Like, at least Reach at Arena to start.
Yo, 2013, dude.
I didn't realize how important playlists are. That I mean, they should just make a objective. You get Flag, Dominion, Oddball, and King of the Hill in there. And then make Slayer, Infinity Slayer, and Team Slayer. And then Big Team, combination of maybe Dominion and King of the Hill. Yo, King of the Hill, Big Team, that'd be sick.
CTF.
And CTF, of course. And then just get SWAT and that stuff in there. Yo, I saw Famous Films already made a Guardian.
Yeah, I saw that in my sub box. I haven't like, I don't watch YouTube videos anymore. I just look at them in my sub box and I'll click on them.
Yo, that's becoming standard for a lot of people, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at the subscribers in this channel. They're like, oh, TCG was here? Not gonna click on that one. Let's see. Scroll on to the muzza fuzza.
Yo, was the Guardian remake good?
It was brown, dude.
Gross.
Everything was like brown. And it had the same reach, like bottom green, where there's just a random, like, hill. Guardian won't be remade, just like how Lockout won't be remade. It's just...
Are you kidding me, dude? There's already a pretty good Lockout remake. You didn't see that video?
Of course. And I'm sure something's wrong with it.
Oh yeah. I think the artist probably making S3. Like, it's too curvy, yo.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
what map are we talking about?
On Guardian.
There's other
Like-
small stuff I got for you. When you die, there's no X above your name.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Like, on my X,
That-
oh wait, it's gone. Like,
You could see exactly what's going on in an MLG, you know, Halo 3 game just by seeing where the X's are, you know?
yeah.
And everything in the kill feed is killed. So if your teammate gets blaned, it'll say killed. You won't
don't
know
know.
that the other team has a sniper. If they get meleeed, it'll say killed. You can't assume that the other player's one shot because usually if you get meleeed, you're meleeing them back. It's just the small things that are holding the game back for me right now. with that being said, I'm still gonna play the fuck out of it, and what's carrying this game is just the fact that the BR works and the DMR works. That's
shooting, it's just so good.
Fast ass kill times. I've already gotten atrocity, 2 kill tacks, and like 8 overkills.
I got
All
2
on King of the
tacks.
Hill.
I got sniper overkill.
Yo, we got tacks.
Tax on tax on tax.
Spectaculars. Did you see Walshy posted that somebody already got a Jaro in Valhalla? And he was all mad, and I was like, maybe because there's instant respawn.
Yeah. Yo, Destin got a Jaro on Haven, I think.
Who?
Destin.
Oh, at Dallas, really?
No, like online.
Oh, I was gonna say. Yeah, that would've been sick.
Just gets a Jaro, like, okay. Yo, Flamesword got an overkill, like, X-Therm fucking on a drift at Dallas.
How did he get an X-Therm?
10-second respawns.
Really?
Well, yeah, it was at Dallas.
So they actually had respawn timers?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was everything. Was it just Infinity Slayer that was instant?
Yeah. They didn't, or did they have a King of the Hill? No, I don't think they did. They just had CTF and... Wait, I thought I read the game types there was a King of the Hill, but I never saw it played. I don't know.
This could be when I'm like, guys, can you donate to me because I want a new computer because I can't even like watch streams anymore. The computer just almost crashes. So if you could donate to zergriz@gmail.com. It's always Grizz, dude.
It's always Zergriz.
It's always Grizz.
I mean, I don't even... This game is just sick. About
You're
to play
a
it right now.
fanboy.
Did. Like, did. It just rapes.
I don't think I'll ever just load up Infinity Slayer and just play by myself after this first couple of days. Did we talk about... Yes, we did, with the shotgun and the scatter shots and the sword and the potential hammers. Kids won't move. It's like it's Call of Duty Future Warfare, man. In Slayer.
What?
But see, you're bad at Call of Duty, so you don't even know.
Dude! I rape at Call of Duty. I get
Kid,
triples.
you played Black Ops with no auto aim for like
I get
3
triples,
months.
yo.
You got a triple.
Singular, like.
And it was down a narrow ass hallway where you're camping. Like, come on.
Yo, it was a drive-by, dude, through the window.
I want to get some nade BRs, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know, on Guardian, you know, somebody's coming to just nade BR. That's happened once so far. It's so that's like one of the most satisfying kills. Besides a little Blaine in action, you know. Yo, Patrick got this game. He's level 1.
Yeah. His internet is so bad, dude. I was playing dubs with him on Halo 3 before this game came out. He was like red bar the whole time. I got host. I was just carrying. It was awesome.
Yo, Florida red bar, and you're in California.
Yeah.
Must be fun.
Like when I got host, to be like, I'd have like 23 kills. He'd have like 2, and then we win. It was awesome.
Oh my God, what is
Kids
he doing?
Kids can't see me on my host on that game, dude, because it's so bad.
You can't watch films or you can't watch. Wait, I was saying that right, wasn't I?
Yeah, you can't watch.
You can't
films.
watch films and parties. Like,
Lol, what?
let's make a game where you can do a lot of stuff. Called AO3 with films, and then let's just go backwards when we release more Halos.
People were probably bitching about lagging out of the films, yeah. They were like, okay, we'll just take it out, faggots.
Oh. What are the chances you just made that shit up? That's probably not what happened at all, actually. Oh
That's
my
definitely what
God.
happened, dude.
And then how about Halo 3, dude? First thing you do is check the service record. And then once you see everybody's rank, you check their file share, right?
Yeah,
And
for
then
the
by that time-
screenshots.
But yeah, exactly. And by the time that's done, you see fucking, you know,
Veto.
send this to somebody if they're bad 50 or whatever.
Yeah.
Or Rocket Pros or like 55 stars and all that bullshit, and then you veto or whatever. In this game, there's like stars everywhere in the loadouts, Spartan armor and Spartan ID. You gotta check that shit. By the time you go through that, you hear the beep and you didn't even vote, and the map's starting, and it's
Yeah.
a drift Team Slayer. And it's like, you know, can we slow things down for a little bit?
Like when I was like at level like 17, and when you're like unlocking everything, I wouldn't even have time to like check stuff
Yeah,
before the
you
game
can't
started
go
again.
through it all. You'd have to back out to get rid of the stars.
Yeah.
And they made it so once you vote, you can't change your vote. That's
It's pretty lame.
whack.
You have the armor in this game, dude.
I think it's right there with Reach, which is not good. No.
Yeah, you gotta beat the solo legendary, get that Mark 6.
Yeah.
I don't get why they can't just have simple, like, swaggy armor like Halo 3, dude. Like,
Yeah, you're forced to wear like a fucking jetpack, dude.
the coffee cups, dude. I'm rocking the coffee cup backpack.
Look, what is that shit on his back? Soldier's the only one where it's kind of tight, but then that thing on his front is like a triangle of doom. I don't know what's going on with pyramid shit. I have EVA on right now. I got this big old red skull. Warrior looks pretty tight.
Yeah, I'm bringing the game up, dude. I can actually see this shit.
You can tell there's gonna be like 67 different visors. There's Blindside, Sunspot, Cyan, Frost, Recruit, Solar, like how about Gold? Oh.
Yo, unlocking emblems. That's my fucking pet peeve of this game, dude.
Yo, you don't even have the snake yet, do you?
No, I do. I'm just not rocking it.
Oh wow. Yo, do I have it? I should just steal it. I do. Putting it on.
Like, I just want to rock my emblem from the beginning, dude. Like, I don't want to use fucking the bee and that drone like everybody has.
You hating on my bee?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Dude, everybody has the bee or the drone. Or, like, some BK shit. I was just rocking the black and white dog tag, says, I don't know.
Holy crap, I just mind-stunned myself so hard. Okay. Is the emblem even on the armor?
I don't think so.
Halo 3, dude. Gotta check those shoulders, you know. I mean, I did a fucking montage intro by zooming in on the shoulders.
Wait,
Showing the emblems.
Furion? Like,
Fucking, yeah, it's on the left shoulder.
oh, it is?
Yeah, I just found it. I'm a ninja.
Have you played Spartan Ops or solo legendary campaign yet?
I have not touched either.
Spartan Ops is pretty easy so far, but the solo legendary campaign, dude. Heard Cobra Raging, dude, that shit's... The vehicles.
Yeah. Well,
Yep.
we gotta combat it with vehicles, right?
Yeah. Dude, Valhalla, that fucking mech, oh my god. Doesn't die.
How do we forget the mech?
Yeah, it doesn't
How do we
die.
forget Valhalla? Okay, think about this for a second. So we mentioned how power weapons only spawn once or twice. The vehicle spawned the whole time, the laser spawns twice. Whoa. What are you supposed to do once the laser stops spawning?
Yeah.
How are you supposed to kill the vehicle?
Why do the vehicles spawn so much and the weapons almost never spawn?
There's banshees and ghosts and warthogs and mechs everywhere, and no weapons to take them out. Logic.
I don't even get in the vehicles though, because I'm bad with them. Like, I just
Yeah.
die.
Neither do I. I got a mech, got 0 kills.
I could be the worst Banshee player, like, ever. Like, I just, like, I don't know. If it was like the Hornet and you could stop, dude, like, I don't know.
Yeah, well, what happened to the Hornet?
It's gone. It was the Falcon, dude, and then they were just like, alright, Falcon's gay, it's not coming back.
Yeah, DMR is in the prequel and then isn't in any of the other games and then comes out of nowhere for the 4th game.
Yeah. Sticking with the story, dude.
Yeah, have you been foreshadowed by Light Rifle yet?
No, I haven't even really seen that.
How did we not talk about Complex, dude?
Yeah, that map is...
That's like a horrible version of Boardwalk.
That top building...
And once you get up there, if you can just not get sniped by DMR, there's virtually no way to die.
Yeah, but somebody always does. Like, if there was like one piece of cover on there, you could
Dude.
stay there forever, but...
Yo, you haven't seen my gameplays, dude. I've gotten up there and it's just like, game over.
I don't play against retards. Well, actually, I do.
Oh, really?
I do.
Oh, really? Are you sure about that, Mr. 2.5 KD?
All my fucking
Yeah, my
credits got
KD's higher than
reset.
yours.
Whatever. I played more Slayer than you.
I've played more King of the Hill than you.
Yeah. Dude, all my classes got reset. WTF, mate?
You mad?
Yes, I have to make them all.
Yeah, I'm about to get yelled at because I skipped my 3-hour class because I'm tired as hell. I'm about to go to sleep.
About to go to sleep. We're about to game.
I guess.
Yo, what was the class?
Spielberg and Lucas. We were
Listen,
gonna watch either Color Purple or Empire of the Sun. I was just like,
it's like half my classes, they just watching movies. Yo, is she mad?
no.
No.
Did you hear any of that?
Not really. I heard
Too
like
bad.
murmuring.
Okay, I don't even know the names of all the maps in this game. I'm gonna throw some names at you. Let's see if you can describe them. Erosion.
Nope.
Nothing.
No, I don't know that one.
Exile.
Yeah, that one's like a... I know that one. It's like really green and brown.
Impact.
Nope.
Longbow.
Yeah, it's snowy.
Meltdown. There's a map called Meltdown. I've
I've seen
have
that
no
one in the
idea what it
movie,
looks
but I
like.
haven't played it.
Ravine.
Nope. Wow, where
Yeah,
are these
like
maps, dude? What the
Vortex, dude.
Oh, I played Vortex. Yeah, that map is pretty sick.
What game type? Is this really all big team?
Dude, they're like all big team.
It's just gross-tacular.
Pretty much.
And then there's Abandon. If you get up top and you have radar and a saw.
Assault.
Yo, a drift.
Dress pretty ratty.
Yo, it's a brown sword base with multiple hallways.
It's like Countdown. It's just all hallways.
Like I said, sword base.
Nah, it's Condemned DLC map.
What?
It's that DLC map from Reach, Condemned.
How is it like that?
The middle's like a exact copy.
Oh, I think okay. But that had space, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then there's the Mass Effect 3 DLC map complex. And Haven, I think Haven has some potential. What needs to happen with Haven is people need to make callouts for it.
Yeah.
You know, there's
don't know.
4 sides and it's a big circle. But how do you identify the 4 spawns?
Well, I
the
think
4 ramps.
you could say low side, high side, and then, but I don't know what the left and right would be.
Low side, high side.
Well, some like you spawn low and then you spawn high. Those 2 starting spawns.
That's kind of ratty.
Well, dude, I don't know.
I mean, and then you can't base it off Soulless. There's one called Snipe or S2.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, oh, they're over there. See, that's another thing. If you take out the power weapons, you eliminate the callouts.
I think they were saying L2 R2 on Solus.
Yeah, I could see that. Like the pit. Needler, you know exactly where that is.
Yeah.
Mammal G, you know, there's no weapon there, but they're needles.
Yeah.
Definitive callout. And that's just because a dumb weapon that nobody uses was placed there at the start of the game. But now you can spawn with all the many weapons, or you can call them in.
Yo, Streets
And
like the most OG
On
call
maps
ever.
like Valhalla, you know, there's just BRs everywhere. There's no ammo for your gun in this game. You have to
Yeah.
run over your dead teammate, and you can't pick up nades from your teammates unless you have a perk on.
They're just changing a lot of things. It's pretty weird.
It's just, it's like all these little minor changes, like 1% changes, where the game itself, it's just the shooting is the most important part, and that's like, you know, a good chunk. I have to say more than 50% of the game.
Yeah.
And I'd have to say it's like 60-40 good bad right now. Maybe higher.
I wouldn't
Maybe
say
lower.
it's that. Yeah, this game rapes. So you kidding me?
No, you're bad. Don't
Yeah.
listen to this kid. He has a tiny butthole.
Oh my god. Dude.
There's more big team maps than normal maps. You can't say it's higher than 60-40.
Dude, the game just came out, dude.
I don't care. There's more big name. You can't move and bring up the score at the same time. What? You know how often you reload your gun, over twitch, and then bring up the score like while you're in the air and say 3 down? You can't do that in this game because there's instant respawns. You can't move and do that, and I don't even think I've tried to over twitch yet.
There's not instant. It's 10-second respawn in CTF, so.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's like, well, it's either 10 or like 7 seconds. Like, it's still a respawn.
I think it's 7.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
It is. Yeah, that's one game type though. King of the Hill is instant. King of the Hill is multi-kills. If y'all want to get some multi-kills, play King of the Hill.
Well,
I think sometimes you'll get like a 2-second respawn, but that's still a lot less than standard. Well done. Did you really just well done me?
It did. King of the Hill, like multi-team King of the Hill, dude, it's like all social montages ever. Kid
Yeah, and then when Walshy uploaded all that shit, every clip, okay, pick King of the Hill. You sit like bottom training, get like a few kills, and then look towards the S1 spawns, get like a atrocity. Or on narrows, you sit at the man cannon, and who knows what happens, you know. Not too many construct clips because construct doesn't show up in social too much.
Yeah.
Guardian, S2, or top gold.
Yo, kids brought hammer to S3 for safety. Like, they'd have like sniper BR, and then they'd juggle the hammer all the way up to S3.
Really?
Just so they, yeah.
How
I've seen it before.
dorky is that? Wow.
I've seen it, dude.
That's some wow. That like just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, that reminds me of the good old days of playing like dubs against sweaties. The opening shot was to get the shotgun on Guardian and jump off the map.
Oh my god. Just jump off, dude.
Like, well, I'm not gonna have it, and they're not gonna have it. Oh my god. Yo, did we forget anything?
I don't think so.
Remember the days when everybody was like, "Oh, we're gonna be able to customize everything." I wonder how that's turning out.
Yeah, you still can. You even looked at the settings, dude. You can change like everything.
Can they change it so you can get hit out of scope?
No, or sprint, dude. This I don't know.
Yeah. We didn't talk about sprint at all. I use mobility on everything because infinite sprint is faster. What caret sign over? If you know what I mean.
What do I use? What do I have? Yo, resupply, nading.
You're gay.
I ran shielding before. I haven't even unlocked armor ability efficiency or grenadier because, you know, who cares?
I thought shielding would be good because I thought it said shielding speeds up your armor's shield recharge delay, but I didn't know it was
It's rate.
The difference is crucial.
Some Borderlands action.
Yo, that's some Mass Effect 3 action. Don't even hit me with Borderlands. Are you kidding
Oh my
me?
god,
That's Mass Effect
dude.
3. Shield power cells. Come on now.
Mass Effect.
Come on now, son.
I'm a Mass Effect hater at this point, dude. Like,
Yo, I could game some Mass Effect right now.
Oh
Get
my
the pyros
God.
out, dude. Finally got lights on them. Just cook some kids.
nah, dude, I shoot it, just got online. Kid gets clips. Oh, I have to watch the clip in his file share, dude.
Why?
Because he tweeted me. He's like, oh, I'm the best fucking... I don't know, dude. I don't know.
What?
Dude, he's just...
I'm the best fucking...
Dude, you think he's Grizz or something. Oh, there's a clip called Overkill King of the Hill, dude.
Yo, where's your overkill at?
In my games, dude. In my theater.
Oh, man. Ice Gunner's in a game with Gexy. Wow. Okay, we're ending it there. You done?
Yeah.
Okay. Good night, Canada. Yo, did you get that?
Yeah, what?
That reference.
No. I ain't no bad.
Tony Kornheiser.
I still don't even know what that means.